Okay, so I've got a space around me. Shall I move closer? A bit closer. I'm hoping that this is working. And I'm obviously a bit later than normal. So, oh, somebody's found me. Hi, yay. So, is it Helen? Can't see who the other one is. Hello, anyway. Good morning. Joe, hi, Helen. I've made it. So I have no Wi-Fi at home. Second day. Can you imagine my teenage daughter? She's feeling this. She's feeling it hard. So because I work part-time at the local school, I've managed to pop in. Hi, Laura. Wow, well done, everybody. Well done for joining. So I'm managing just to do a bit of work here and using their Wi-Fi. So I thought I'd jump on here. So we didn't do chair yoga yesterday because I had no Wi-Fi at all yesterday. So I thought I would do it today. You can do this sitting on the floor if you want to. Okay, so let's jump in. I also have no clock. So, good morning and thank you for joining me. So find yourself in a comfortable seat, whether you join me on a chair or whether you join me on the floor, it's entirely your choice. But wherever you come to, see if you can just take a wriggle into the hips and let the hips settle down into whatever surface you're sitting on. And rest the hands on your body, wherever feels comfortable. Let the eyes close. And we'll just take a moment just to drop in to this moment right now. So take 3 breaths and see if you can feel the breath in your body. And after your next exhale, just take a moment, feel your hands resting on your body, feel that contact, and then blink your eyes open. And let's reach the arms out wide, turn the palms up, reach up for the ceiling or wherever you are, and bring the hands into your heart. And we'll take that 2 more times. So nice and wide, reaching it up, bringing it in. And last one, inhaling nice and wide, spread your fingers wide, reach up high, and then bring it all into your heart. Okay, this time we're going to take the arms up, and as you bring them down, we're going to take them out wide and just twist gently to your right side, bring the hands down, relax the shoulders, and just take a breath or 2 into your tummy. And then inhale, reach it back up as you come through center, and we'll exhale to the opposite side. Softening your shoulders, relax the tummy, and just see if you can let the ribs just turn a little bit more without forcing them. Just waking up the spine. And then inhale, bring it up, reach the hands up, and bring the right hand down, take a little lean over to the left. Nice and, to the right, sorry, heavy through the left hip. And then inhale up through center, and we'll do a switch to the opposite side. And then up through center. Okay, so we're going to cross our left ankle over the right knee. So if you're not on a chair, you can lean back on the floor. But wherever you come to, just flex that top foot. So it just helps to kind of engage the muscles around the knee, especially if you've got any knee issues going on. Not aimed at anybody, okay? And from here, we can just start to encourage the left thigh just to open up a little bit more, just using a very, very gentle pressure from your hand. And that might be enough, or you might decide to lift up out of the hips and lean the chest forwards. It just intensifies that stretch. So when you feel that stretch, what can you do to soften? How can you relax? So when we kind of stretch and stretch, it can create a lot of tension, which we don't want. So what can you let go of in that hip? Finding your breath. And then roll it up. And we're going to just take that leg out long, so you can hold the back of the thigh, and leg doesn't have to be straight, but just take a couple of ankle circles in that foot. And a point and flex. And see if you can draw the toes in, push out through the heel. And then relax and we'll switch. So right ankle over left knee, flexing that foot. Maybe you just use your right hand just to gently bring some weight into that leg, or maybe you lift up and over and start to lean it forwards just a little bit. So find the stretch and then see what you can soften, what you can relax in that hip. And maybe in your lower back too. So just notice I've just felt a little bit of gripping in my lower back. How can you soften in there? We just bring a little bit of juice into the muscles. Okay, and when you're ready, roll it up. So we'll uncross the leg, hold the back of that thigh, and then just point and flex and rotate that foot. Whatever movements feel good. And then draw the toes in, push out through the heel. Okay, and then release that leg down. So we're going to come up to standing. So we're going to use our chair. I am still in shot. It was quite a good space here, isn't it? I have a little bit more room. So we're going to bring it into a little bit of a warrior stance. So we're going to bring our left foot forward. So you don't have to use a chair here, but it's quite nice to. Okay, so the left foot's forward and the right foot's going to step back. Those toes are going to turn in about 45 degrees-ish. So the back heel pushes away, the toes are coming forward on an angle. And we bend into the front knee. And we just see if we can just encourage that knee open a little bit. So make sure it's not rolling inwards. So it wants to go more towards the little toe side of your foot. And then we're just going to keep the hips where they are. So if you can rotate your ribs slightly towards your chair or to the front of your mat. Okay. And just again, what can you kind of sink into the hips? What can you let go of? So we're going to inhale and lengthen up through the spine, drawing the tummy muscles in, shoulders relax down. And this is where a chair comes in quite nicely here. It just gives you a little bit of something to ground into. Okay. And then with an inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, take the arms up. And as you exhale, gently bring it back down. Hands come to rest on the chair. So we're going to take that 3 times. So inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And 2 more. And this last one, holding it down. See if you can push into that back leg. So engaging the muscles in your thigh, in the lower leg. Okay, and then straighten the front leg and we'll step the back foot forwards and we'll switch sides. So right foot stays near the chair, left foot steps back. So the back heel pushes away, the toes are on a little bit of an angle. Make sure you feel steady so you can have a slightly wider stance in that way. So we bend gently into the front knee, use the chair. Make sure the knee isn't rolling inwards, so we're engaging all these lovely muscles in our legs. Draw the tummy muscles in, lengthen up through the spine. Okay. So the ribs are just turning slightly, the hips are a little bit of a body twist. Okay. So when you're ready, we'll inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the arms up, and as you exhale, fingers down to the chair, knee bends. And 3 more. And last one. Holding it down. When you come down this time, push through that back foot, feel the strength in that back leg. And then a very gentle step forwards to the chair and give the legs a shake. And a really nice way to do a downward dog with a chair. I do this with my pregnant ladies, it's a really nice one. So bring your hands to the top of the chair, or you can take this on the floor. So if you can, lean on the back of the chair and walk the legs backwards. So you find this kind of right angle shape. Knees can be soft, pushing through the heels of your feet. And as you reach through the arms, can you draw the shoulders into your body? And can you draw the tummy muscles up, draw the front of the ribs up towards the spine? So it can be quite strong. Just be careful not to lock your knees out. So as we focus on the upper body. And you can give the head a little shake from side to side here. And if the legs are stiff, you can take that little walk that we would normally do in a downward dog, so bending one leg, straightening the other. Taking a couple of breaths. And then look towards your chair, look towards your hands, and we'll walk up to the front of the mat, or whatever you're on, I'm not on a mat. And then coming to sit on your chair, bringing it down. And then just give the shoulders a roll. Let's inhale, reach up, look up to your hands, and exhale, hands come into the heart. See if you feel a bit more space in your spine. And take that 2 more times. And last one. And when the hands do come to your heart, see if you can close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths, feeling the breath inside your body. Maybe feeling your heartbeat behind your thumbs. And when you're ready, we bow the head to the hands, the mind to the body. Namaste. Thank you for your patience and thank you for joining me. So I'm pushing this every day this week. I apologise if you've heard it before. On Sunday, I'm joining 4 other local teachers to the Midlands for a retreat day. It's only £20. You get 5 different styles of yoga. It's going to be amazing, and all the details you'll find them in my events page on my Facebook page. But message me if you have any questions. But have a lovely day. The sun is shining. I know it's cold, but I hope it's going to be a nice day. Thank you so much. I shall see you very soon.